Hey yo, how's everyone doing? So today I want to bring some free plugins to your attention, but also an insane deal where you can get almost 100 gigs of very high quality sampled instrument patches for just $1 or euro, and we also have an expansion and play series instruments from Native Instruments, so let's get right into it. So I haven't seen anyone on YouTube talk about this, and it's an amazing deal where you can get the full version of Sample Tank 4 by IK Multimedia for just $1. It's limited time only, so don't wait, get it now. And now if you look at IK's website, we see that they only have the free version of Sample Tank 4 and the max version, which is discounted and it costs $50. However, the deal is at Humble Bundle, which is a website that sells video games, and it's very reputable, so even if you haven't heard of it, don't worry, you can trust them. So they have the IK Pro Sound Suite bundle, and you can select different items from it and get them at a very low price. And with your purchase, you will also support a charity. So the entire bundle consists of 40 sounds, and I think this is the entire Sample Tank 4 Max bundle. €27 for this one. If you go down to 20 items, you pay 18. 10 item bundle is 13, so you just get less libraries. But if we go to the 1 item bundle, this is just Sample Tank 4 with 100 gigs of instruments. You pay just €1. So I think this deal is a no-brainer. And just to reiterate, this is the full version of Sample Tank 4, not a cut-down version, and it comes with 6,000 presets and 100 gigs sampled content. So when you purchase the license, you have to create an account with IK Multimedia in case you don't already have one, and redeem the license in their installation manager, which is frankly a bit annoying and buggy. People have been complaining about native access, but if you try this, you will realize that native access is actually a pretty good installation and authorization manager, and this one just isn't. But hey, the sounds are good, so I think it's worth trying. Plus the fact that I was having some issues with it doesn't mean that you will. So Sample Tank is a rompler with a large selection of instruments. It's relatively lightweight, sounds load very quickly, and the quality of the sounds is excellent. So I think Sample Tank 4 excels at acoustic sounds like these vocals, for example. Stuff like guitars. Some nice bass guitars as well. So yeah, I mean €1, that's almost free, but let's check out some plugins that are completely free. So here is a solid, really high quality synth you can grab for free, and the cool thing is you don't have to install any installation manager software or create an account, although you do have to provide an email address. It comes from Acoustica Audio, and it's a cut-down version of the synths in their Think Synthesizer suite, a bundle that includes 2 Roland Jupiter 8 inspired plugins. So the freebie which they've released just in time for the holidays is TH2, and unfortunately it's not polyphonic, it's duophonic. But still, it's awesome for bass sounds, and the bass presets it comes with are thick and punchy, and they are not drenched in reverb like some other plugins. Maybe because the synth has no effects, but yeah, this one sounds really great, definitely worth getting. So here are some cool sounds from TH2. Again, these are quite dry, which is definitely not a bad thing. You can add effects if you want, of course, but it doesn't have any built-in. They have a G-Funk bass. So one cool thing about this synth is that it has this very fat sub-oscillator. So if we set it to a square wave and increase the volume, and being duophonic, I mean, they might as well have made it monophonic. I would only use it just for bass and leads. It also has some cool lead sounds as well, but I probably wouldn't use it for pads and keys and stuff that I would want to play chords with. Okay, let's take a quick look at the new Native Instruments products first, and then we have a couple of more freebies. So Native Instruments have released several new products. First one was the Session Guitarist Electric Storm Deluxe, which is a metal guitar. It actually sounds incredible, but I haven't installed it because I probably won't use it. But if you're into these kinds of sounds, it's just super high quality. Now for something that's a bit more up my alley, we have a new play series called Luxa and the expansion Hotlist. And these are made by Snipe Young, who is behind other products like Satin Lux and Rudiments, so the vibe is somewhere between R&B, hip-hop and pop. So let's check out a quick jam I did with the sounds from the expansion and from this play series instrument. So the big freebie this week is from Arturia, and they have a new entry in their augmented line and they are giving it away for free for a limited time, only until January the 2nd. And this is Augmented Mallets Play. There's no info on whether they are going to charge for it later or if it's gonna be taken off their website, but I assume they're gonna release the full version with full editing capabilities next year, as this one doesn't have the advanced options like other products in the augmented line. But definitely worth grabbing for free, especially if you already have an Arturia account. Just add it to your account. It's a no-brainer, and it's a pretty good plugin. So like all other plugins from the Augmented series, this one combines acoustic samples with a synth engine, and the acoustic samples here come from instruments like vibraphone and marimba. Okay, on to a weird freebie I found, and this is one that will give you some nostalgic vibes. A plugin inspired by the sounds and music of 32-bit video game consoles like the PlayStation 1, and it's by Sound Font Guy, and it's called Guy Engine. Now the free version has a very limited number of sounds, around 16 or so. However, it doesn't require creating an account or installing an authorization manager, so I feel it's still worth getting for those crude lo-fi 90s sounding instrument patches, and if you like it you can get the full version for just 15 bucks, and that would provide 129 general MIDI instrument patches and one drum kit. So the free version is more like a demo for the full version, and it seems especially useful for creating video game soundtracks. So I've linked all the products that I mentioned down in the video description, so check them out. Support the channel by hitting the like button if the video was useful, it will really help me out. Subscribe if you are new here. Happy holidays guys, and I will catch you later.